Hello? Okay. The mic is working. We're not gonna play a whole, probably like an hour long because it's kind of late. I just logged in. I got a quest pop up. Uh, Stormrider honors a golden missive, finds its way to champion. Though you are no Stormrider, you may be yet worthy of the Stormrider's armor. Find Stormrider Brulda if you wish to claim this honor. Okay. I think sounds are a little bit weird. Oh. Let me put that up. I think sounds are a little bit weird when I record. What is that? Dusty Prospector's chest? Oh yeah, I'm not at the... Well, we're gonna hearth to Dornagal because I have like 50 hearths as a shaman. What is that? Stone bear? How neat. I mean, I think there's some of the sounds in my recordings are weird. Like, am I too loud? Are the recordings too loud? I don't know. One day I'll have this figured out, right? So I know in my Dark Souls videos I'm very quiet sometimes. I think what that means is that I gotta practice controlling the sound of my voice. So you think yourself worthy of a Storm Rider's armor? We Storm Riders were Titan made to fight and ride Stormrooks. Even so, we must prove our competence in battle before we gain clearance to wear Storm Rider armor. I see no reason why you should not undergo the same challenges. Go, show me the power of the storm within you. Collect 50 storm spirits by slaying powerful creatures in Kel's Algor. Is that here or just like in general? Yeah, that's in general. Okay, so we can just do the quest while we're doing things. So that's fine. I'm glad I did that. Otherwise I would have been like, oh, I'm done with the story. Let me go do this quest. Oh, you want me to what? That way. Brrr. All right.
Check on the others. I'm Vulture.
I'm helping. Should I teleport back just to make sure to, oh my god. Like if I do the engineering, do I not get any engineering points because I didn't level up my engineering or my jewel crafting? So sorry guys, not going to continue the story because that's a pretty staff. Anyway, professions were this way, right? What is that? The rookery? Okay. I should have talked to the guard. Well, he's here.
Do you have a query?
Profession trainer? Allow me to mark it on your map. I went the way too far. Okay. Nice. There's jewel crafting. Just happen to be running in the correct direction. What was that? Oh. Yeah. Unspent talent points. Oh, how neat. You can change the color. Wish I could like pause the tail. Stop moving, buddy. Oh, thank gods. I don't know that I'm missing some. Oh, that's cool. I can't turn and look at it though, which sucks. Oh, that was cool too. Anyway. I'm missing some because I didn't do dragon flight. Dragon flight. There we go. Not dragon fright. Anything new here?
Ah, been waiting for you.
No, not yet.
Bye for now.
Okay. We have talked to jewel crafting. We have done the thing. Now we can go back to questing. Do we get something for this? Yeah, I do actually. Okay.
Give me a moment. Regaining strength. It's too far away.
Thanks for waiting till the last minute there, dude. Really appreciate it. I suppose I should talk about some of the lore. So regular World of Warcraft, I'm not sure like the big thing about the lore, but you kill an old god in it. Eventually, what are the raids? Molten Core, Blackwing Lair, Ruins of Ahn'Qiraj, and Temple of Ahn'Qiraj. Now, Molten Core is, I don't have a little description? Okay. Ragnaros is the big bad for Molten Core. There's no description for it, but, I don't know the lore of Molten Core. Ragnaros is, like, coming to, like, destroy Azeroth, of course. Blackwing Lair has Nefarian, who is, the child of Deathwing, which more on that in a bit. Nefarian opens Blackwing Lair to like do experiments, and he's of course going to destroy Azeroth also, I believe. Just like basics. I didn't play back then. I started in probably like the end of Burning Crusade and I played through Wrath of the Lich King. But Ruins of Ahn'Qiraj is probably the precursor to Temple of Ahn'Qiraj, because there was a whole event where the gates of the Black Gate was opening, and the Black Gate was the gate to Ahn'Qiraj. And if you did it, you got a cool mount. I believe it's the Shift P. The black something or other. I don't think I have it. I definitely don't have it. It's not even there. These battle tanks are from Ahn'Qiraj. You can get a black one if you were like one of the few people who did the event. And you killed the old god, Cthulhu, who's the big bad. He's just this gigantic eyeball. And he wants to fill the world he wants to bring back the Black Empire, I believe. I'm probably wrong. I don't know Classic.
Conversation initiated.
But that's just like a gist. It was very much Horde versus Alliance back then. Of course, I think in the lore books, they have these huge lore books that are like $50. They're called the Chronicles. I believe I actually got rid of them all because I never thought I would come back to World of Warcraft. Or maybe I didn't, because I was like, the Chronicles are expensive. I'm not getting rid of this. Who knows? If I have them, they're shut away. If I don't, they're gone. But in the Chronicles, it describes like, oh, the Alliance had a group of heroes do this place, or the Horde had a group of heroes to do this place, I believe is what they said.
Machines
But
must
anyway,
be preserved.
thank you for getting the workers on their feet. You've restored order, or at least enough for us to get back to work. The best way to impress Foreman Uzjax is by getting work done, and you're doing that. But tread carefully. He's loyal to the powers that be, so we should watch what we say.
Return if you have more queries.
Report requested. Did you find anything? And so what? Scarden? This information is irrelevant to my assignment. Focusing on work.
A Scarden? Here? Does the High
I'm seeing
Speaker
legitimate
know?
concerns. We have to do something about the Nerubians. Even if the High Speaker won't.
Your concern.
If he won't do something, I will. The High Speaker sent me to the surface because I wasn't reasonable. I think we should have a chance to reason with him. We'll need to go to Gundargas.
May the deeps continue to ring. I speak for the machines.
Are their eyes closed?
Outlander.
He gets...
This is the realm of the machine. And I am the High Speaker. And who is this? Bryn? I almost forgot I sent you away. I have been busy addressing our greatest problem. The Awakening Machine. What distractions have you brought before me this time, Prince?
These Outlanders crashed on our shores.
I have no time for your misadventures.
High Speaker, the Nerubians.
Enough! Outlanders, you may wander where you will. But when you are done, return from whence you came. The High Speaker has spoken!
Instant dislike. Instant. There's a chest up there. Oh, it's gone. I didn't get it fast enough. Which is fine. What was that? Ship?
Begin speaking. Stay productive.
No. I shan't.
What is your query?
So much for reason. The Ringing Deeps has plenty of problems, and the High Speaker is obviously distracted. He sounds obsessed. Still, if you and your companions can help us solve some of our challenges here, maybe I can convince the Machine Speakers to help you against the Nerubians. That's a problem that concerns us all.
May your cause hold
Gundargaz is my home, or at least it was before the High Speaker saw fit to reassign me above ground. I've missed my home, but it's changed. As the number of machine speakers decreases, we're in a race against time. Lately, we've been especially weary of our assigned tasks, but as always, we must bear our burdens. Let me show you around the area. There are some Earthen I would like you to meet.
Conversation terminated.
I already talked to them. Darn it.
Another
Are
interruption.
you Underwing?
Is that Bryn? Speaker acknowledged. Thank the Titans you're here. We lose more of our kin with each passing shift. Need something to do? Speaker Bryn, you've returned. Unlike the missing shipments from Taylok and its foreman.
That's some Doc Ock right there. What up, Bran? What do you got? Complete the waterworks delve. We'll hold off on the delve. This way. The next expansion is the Burning Crusade. Right? The Burning Crusade, yeah. There's a lot of raids. There's Karazhan, Gruul's Lair, Magtheridon's Lair, Serpent Shrine Cavern, the Eye, Battle for Mount Hyjal, Black Temple, and Sunwell Plateau. For Karazhan,
Have you met your
I'm not
quota?
sure why we raided there.
Praise the machine. It's Bryn. Are you here to deal with the kobold raids? The High Speaker won't lift a finger to help.
There's no descriptions of it. Can you just sit in the water? I'm pretty sure it's because it's old content, but like Karazhan is the place where Khadgar's mentor, I believe, Medivh, lived. And it's kind of Karazhan itself is kind of a shield? Gateway? Whatever. It's like a very magical place.
Directive.
Problems are increasing, and our numbers are dwindling. The High Speaker is distracted. Kobolds are attacking, shipments are missing from Taillock, and Earthen aren't returning from their shifts. Where to begin? Looks like our work is cut out for
So
us.
this awakening machine is what recharges the earthen.
Yes, but it has been broken for millennia. That is why our numbers are dwindling.
I've heard about a problem nearby, and I think I know what's wrong. We used to have a mining operation northeast of Gundargaz. When we moved out, kobolds moved in. We haven't heard from these kobolds in a long time, but it sounds like they're raiding us now. And the High Speaker is doing nothing about it. Someone has to do something. If we solve this, more machine speakers will listen to us. If the High Speaker doesn't get results, we
I
will.
will ensure your name is
Okay.
in the Moira, please continue speaking to the citizens here. Outlander, I'd like your help with this kobold problem.
I kind of like that
You need
she's
a hammer
here.
or an open hand. You
Very
address
much
the Queen of Regents
underused
of the Dark Iron Clan.
Character. I have big yawns. Oh, goodness. It's because I'm talking so much. Karazhan. Ooh, ooh. Where is it? In here? Get off. Oh, big boy. In here? In there? I can't open it. I don't have... Oh, no. Okay. Karazhan also gets invaded by Prince Melkazar, who is an Eridar. He's a corrupted Draenei, which is what I am. I'm a Draenei. And he's corrupted by the Burning Legion. He probably came there to try and open up a portal to let the Burning Legion in to Azeroth so that they can invade, because the Burning Legion's goal is to destroy Azeroth so that the Void can't corrupt Azeroth. Run, flee, I'm supposed to reassure these people. Run, flee, the kobolds are coming. Speaker Brinth and I are going to investigate the kobold incursion. Hold on until we get back. Have no fear. I, Estelle, storied hero and famous shaman, and here to save the day.
Praise the machine. Please, proceed.
Have no fear. Better you than me, outsider. Enjoy getting shivved. Thanks.
Begin speaking.
Run, flee. Outlander detected. Deploying mockery. Bleh.
Another interruption.
By order of the High Speaker. I don't suppose he sent any
Please,
reinforcements.
proceed.
Okay.
As
A few of them work.
expected, I suppose. We're engineers and crafters, not soldiers.
But the
Thankfully, Outlander.
what is
we
this?
have
Burning
you.
Crusade is basically like the
Let's
Burning
scout the
Legion
mines.
expansion. What are we doing? Let's scout the mines. That way? Okay. What's it? Herblore. Not me. Next is Gruul's lair. I have no idea about that. It's literally just Gruul. Well, okay, 2 bosses, but look at that. Gruul the Dragon Killer. That's literally... What's that? Can I open that? Scary Dark Chest? I can. I got a pet. Ooh, Plajax. What's this pet? Oh my god. Oh my god, he's so cute. Look at him. Oh. Oh my god. I love him. Anyway, yep. Yep, I'm here. I'm playing the game. Right here? Yep.
Candle King is crazy, forcing kobolds into war, but many want peace.
Candle King. Perhaps we face a common foe.
It's good to see some of the kobolds are not so keen on this war.
May your cause hold
Many
true.
earthen fell when the kobolds took this mine. Worse, those who fell were left to crumble where they dropped. There was no attempts to recover them. Couldn't provide closure or respect their memories. Why? Why do we forsake the fallen? We will not fail them again, Estelle. Gather the identification plaques of those we lost so we may commemorate them properly.
As presumed.
The first step to stemming our losses and retaking the mines is straightforward if unpleasant. Without minions, this Candle King would be less of a threat to Gundergauze. And see if you can reduce the swarm, Estelle, before hostilities escalate further. What do you want, Skitter? Skitter? Kobolds take candles seriously. Wax, even more. More important than gold. More important than freedom. We steal candles from Candle King. We make him look weak. Bully that looks weak loses control, gets dead. Also means we not have to wait out here in dark until we get eaten. Please
Consider
hurry.
a theory. If we depose this Candle King, then perhaps the raids on
Are they flying on
Gundergaz
bees?
will cease.
Whatever. Oh, that hurt me? Okay. Next is, I believe, Serpent Shrine Cavern. I forgot what Lady Vosh is doing. Oh, yeah. Alright. Lady Vosh is the big bad in this, expansion is Illidan in the Black Temple, and Lady Vosh is helping him by draining all the water out of a zone. And I forgot why she does this. And I also think she defects and stops helping him. But you go and kill her anyway, because you know what? She's a baddie. Also, she's quite cool looking. She's a Naga. No. Then you do Arcatraz, and it has Kael'thas, Sunstrider. Ah, right. Vash didn't defect. Kael'thas defected. He was helping Illidan. And then he decided that he wanted power and he wasn't going to help Illidan. And I believe he did his own shit. Because that's what we do. We just fuck our allies over. The battle for Mount Hyjal is kind of like a big deal, and I'm not 100% on it anymore. But you basically... Oh, a quest. Something about this particular gemstone feels important. Perhaps it would be worthwhile to bring it to Speaker Brenth. You're basically... Azeroth has something called the World Tree, and there's a elf, the Night Elves, their life force. The reason why they have immortality is because of Emir Distril. Yep, the tree. And Archimonde is there to basically fuck your shit up, and he tries to destroy the tree. because it's also like one of the things that protects Azeroth from the Burning Legion. But we stop them, of course, or we fail. I'm not 100% certain anymore. Black Temple happens. Oh. Majestic Azure Peafowl? Where is it? It's not there. Oh man. It's not. Oh! Okay. Anyway, so Black Temple happens. You have the Illidan Stormrage, who has like a whole group of night elves based off him. Like, he basically uses the power of the Burning Legion to corrupt himself and become stronger. He becomes what's later called a demon hunter. And he uses this power to try and stop the Burning Legion. However, we don't like what he's doing, so we go and kill him before he can like actually do anything effective and stick him in prison along with all the demon hunters. Like, Black Temple is actually like a training area full of demon hunters from elves. It can only be elves for some reason, of blood elves and night elves, all forsaken from their families because they made a choice. And usually this choice was made because the Burning Legion has taken something from them. Like, I believe some of them said that, and when I say forsaken by their family, I mean forsaken by the rest of the night elves or the blood elves. But the Burning Legion has like basically destroyed their family. They have nothing to go back to, so they become demon hunters, and they dedicate their lives in vengeance. That's the expansion. Basically fight Illidan the Big Bad. I'm almost dead. Do I have any food? Or do I just suffer? Is that food? No. Good thing we can heal. Look at that. He's so cute. Is that a mole? Wow. I just killed this mole. And kobolds popped up. Illidan also decided to turn to the Burning Legion at a very young age. I mean, like, very young age is like as young as a fucking night. What was it? Anyway, night elves can live for like hundreds and hundreds of years. I don't remember how old he was when he decided to do this, but he did it around the time of a time of great, calamity. We'll use calamity, Final Fantasy's word. Azeroth had something called the Well of Eternity, and the leader of the Night Elves, they weren't Night Elves at the time, they were High Elves. They had a leader named Ashara, Queen Ashara, who was so vain and powerful, and everybody worshipped her except for like a few that didn't, such as like Tyrande, but Tyrande, actually lump. Okay. I gotta kill some of these. What am I saying? In the Well of Eternity, it's basically a well that's the Well of Eternity was like right here ish, around there. And Ashara decided to... I mean, I guess she didn't decide to. Somebody reached out to her. Oh, my portrait also shows the little squid. Someone took my candles. I cleared out this area so I can take those candles, and someone took it. Or I got some off them, right? I don't even know. I'm just upset they took it. What a waste. Someone reached out to her through the Well of Eternity while she was looking at herself in the reflection, because she's vain, and basically promised, well, she thought she was gonna get some, and she didn't. She tried to invite this presence through. It's the Burning Legion dude, Sargeras, who we won't meet. I won't talk about again for a little bit, but ultimately, a bunch of other people, Tyrande, realizes what happens and stops Ashara
That was
with
certainly
a
an
lot of
exhaustive
help.
list. I would never have imagined all the uses of mammals' waxy secretions.
Yeah? You guys
You
talk.
have my focus.
Have you found them?
Return if you have.
Thank you,
more
Estelle. The
queries.
following will be remembered. The earthen above us have their own rituals of remembrance, and the machine speakers have procedures in place. There's a plinth in town square with the pictures of the fallen. Drillax will ensure that the proper observances are performed along with the process checks and a recalculation of worker allocation. Work never stops here.
I will ensure your name is in the archive.
Earthen use these gems to hold memories we would otherwise lose to unrelenting march of time. When an earthen goes into stasis, we sometimes use a memory gem to witness their final moments. During our lives, we use them to carry precious memories to the archive, where they can be stored. And then we recharge our bodies and renew our minds in the renewing machine. Thank you for returning this, Estelle. Even shattered and faded, it's
May
still
the
precious.
gifts continue to ring.
Do you take candle? Skitter visibly relaxes in the presence of candles. Oh, good. Now get me out of this.
No take anything, I no take.
Cogchewer is Muscle Candle King. So mean. Rebuilds earthen gears for wars. Also in charge of mines defenses. Need his keys to get into the mines and get me out of this thing.
You take key from Cogchewer.
And destroy the rings he stole. They could spell disaster for Gundergaz.
Some of the kobolds are retrofitting equipment left behind when the mines fell. Please destroy the rigs before they're used against us. I'd rather they be scrapped than in the hands of an enemy. There was a storage depot on the western edge of the lowest level of the mine. Start
Back
there.
to work.
Brr. Oh, is that the void? Oh, it's 4? In the tunnel. And by what I mean by like a lot of help, the amount of power that came out of the Well of Eternity caused Azeroth to become 2 continents at the time. At the time this happened, there was like Kalimdor in Eastern Kingdom, and they, well, I mean, I guess all this other shit was there, but you know, we don't know about that. At the time this happened, there was only two continents, and they split. And Broken Isles is where also like the Well of Eternity, like Azuna, I think, is also where I don't actually know where the castle is. You know, fucking ignore what I just said. So Well of Eternity basically broke and split everything. And the way they stopped Sargeras from coming through the Well of Eternity and making sure Ashara doesn't successfully pull him through was that all the dragon aspects kind of blasted some of their power into it and became weaker themselves. And like a bunch of other people helped, but the dragons did a lot. Ooh, chest. Is that the chest? Where's the chest? It's outside the cavern, I bet. Is it? It is. It has to be. Down we go. Pepperoncino is a Pandaren fire mage. The next expansion is Wrath of the Lich King. The Wrath of the Lich King became a being because he was corrupted by, who was he corrupted by? Wow, I don't remember. Whatever. He was corrupted. He was eventually, like, the Lich King is kind of self-explanatory. I don't have to kill those. Is self-explanatory. Liches tend to raise the dead. So, the Lich King is a powerful being. He's that last boss of the Wrath of the Lich King. And you basically kind of go through his history. He is the reason why another character is who she is. He's the reason why a lot of characters are who they are. There's a lot of history. He was a good villain. When, let me just harvest these bodies. You go to Northrend because you're like, oh, we gotta stop the Lich King. Blah, blah, blah. And Vault of Archivon is a PvP raid. You just go kill these guys for gear. Naxxramas is part of the Lich King's followers. You eventually kill Kel'Thuzad, who is an important follower of the Lich King. He's done a lot of stuff. He had a phylactery and, like, resurrected a few times. And then after Naxxramas, there was the Obsidian Sanctum with Sartharion. I mean, I guess that wasn't after, that was during. He was just like a dragon that you had to fight. What is that? Is that a mate? What? Should a priest get a void orb? I don't want to play my priest. It's fine. Everything's good. We're not playing the priest. Sartharion's just one and done. Eye of Eternity was also a one and done. Malygos became corrupted. He was the aspect of magic. You know, one of the dragons that I've been talking about. He basically protected magic, made sure it was good, whatever, but he became corrupted by something, and then we had to go kill him because, you know what, of course we gotta go kill him. Next is Ulduar. Oh, not crashing. Okay. All good. I took a break for Ulduar, so I'm not 100% on that. I'm not 100% on any of this game, honestly. Thank you. Okay.
May your cause.
Our enemy has one less advantage. Did you find the keys? No. Thank you, Estelle. Never thought I'd walk free again.
You got this.
Now that we have the keys, it is time to take the fight to the Candle King. Get that gate open. Once we're inside, we'll move on to the next step.
Back to work.
Do I have any gear?
We'll meet you on the inside.
Yep. Where are we going?
Good to be free, but attack from front is bad idea.
Oh, chest. Was that chest again? Pile of refuse. Okay, I guess I'll dig through this pile of shit. Okay, is that it? Not it. Oh, I have to open the gate. I'll help you kill that.
I need a target.
So glad I helped.
Candle King is cruel, but very strong. Too strong to attack like this.
The machines
That
must
did not
be
go as
preserved.
expected. Our new Cobalt friend might have better ideas. Choose your reward. Alright, well, we don't do melee attacks, so I guess it has to be that one.
Conversation terminated.
Conversation terminated indeed.
My candle.
Before
not
take
lit.
mines, my people live in Great City. Stoneheads call it the Warrens. Candle King's bullies run it now. We need to see what we were fighting. Let kobolds know we're here to help. Better choices in Candle King. What better way than pamphlets? Everyone loves pamphlet. We draw real good. Brent say you have some sort of flying dragon bird thing? Perfect for scout. Perfect for dropping pamphlets. Skitter looks at you expectantly, making small flapping motions as she waits.
You be back, right? Chris show kobolds and warrens they no need Candle King.
It seems I underestimated the problem. And you, Skitter.
At least you take action, Stonehead. That's better than other Earthen. Brent and Skitter find a good place to set up. Flare out! See? Kobold built great city. Big towers. Lots of room. Many jobs, too. Candle making, wax harvest.
What a cute
scrap
city.
salvage. Many. Used to be happy place. Now bullies and fear everywhere. We're friends, right? You remember I'm helpful.
Koboldening. Bullies everywhere. Innocent kobolds kept down by Candle King's thugs all across Warrens. Give bullies taste of home medicine. Once bullies beaten, innocent have chance to run. Be free. Everything have use, friend. Even things stoneheads throw away and think worthless. Kobolds know better. Go and see what you can find. Need to scavenge lots of scrap. Enough of kobold crafting of new homes.
Now we deal with bullies, so Warrens can be free.
What a pretty peacock plant. So, Aldor. I'm not, like, I don't know a huge amount about it, but we kill another old god there, which brings us up to 3 old gods, slain. Supposedly. we kill Yogg-Saron. And I think that's really all I got for that raid. Like, I don't remember anything. I didn't do it. I didn't have a guild. But next is Trial of the Crusader, which was honestly kind of silly. Like, the paladin that was gonna help us kill Arthas was like, you guys gotta do a trial to make sure that you can absolutely kill the Lich King. You know, we gotta make sure of it. Make sure you're powerful enough. But the last boss is Anub'arak, who is a Lich King agent, and he basically destroys the floor of the place, and, well, surprise, you gotta go fight him, because of course. Next is Onyxia's Lair, which is, I believe, a recycle at the time. I'm sure there was some lore reason why she came back. And the reason why I say recycle is because she was in Classic. She's not there anymore for some reason, and it's because she was recycled. Whoops. Next is Icecrown Citadel, which is the big bad raid. You go and you kill Arthas, and it's actually a really cool fight. It was also difficult. Oops. Icecrown Citadel, Lich King, that's what he looks like. But yeah, he wanted to destroy Azeroth, and of course we stop him because that's just who we are. Champion, hero, whatever. Goodies. That pretty much sums up the Wrath of the Lich King. We also had the,
Something first.
at least in a very basic sense, considering that there's a lot that happened in Wrath of the Lich King. It was a very good expansion. The Ruby Sanctum happened. You have Halion, who is a experiment, I believe, of void, like corrupted dragonflight. It's a precursor of what's to come for Dragonflight, and they basically like steal the Ruby Flight's eggs, who is Alexstrasza's, the red dragon, the Ruby Flight. I don't need to kill him. Where's the other oppressed kobolds? Now, to give more backstory on the dragons, because the next expansion is dragons, you have the Lifebinder, you have the Emerald Dream, you have the another chest, pile of refuse. Oh, and a rare. And he's gone. Very sad. Red, green. Where's the chest? Right there. Red, green, brown. Red, green, brown, black, blue. And that's it. So the black dragonflight didn't used to be black, or it did, I don't know. Bronze, brown, I don't know. The Earth Warder became corrupted by something or other. Man, dude, I suck at storytelling because I just don't remember. Well, he was corrupted by, you know, like things do. They just, you know, corrupt things. And he became Deathwing, who became the big bad of Firelands. And his whole thing is he wants to destroy Azeroth. Because, like you do, you just gotta destroy Azeroth. And I just need one more kobold to save. Who's that? Eh? Anyway, one more kobold. There's another chest. So Azeroth is really honestly just like not having a great time. Dragon Cataclysm wasn't too exciting, honestly. Like, they did a lot, they changed a lot, they made things that weren't smooth stop being smooth. You have a lot of void happening also, and you eventually beat Deathwing with the help of the other aspects, the flight, the other dragons. They do what they did with the Well of Eternity. They drain their own power so that you can stop Deathwing, and they basically lose their abilities to be aspects. They lose their power, and they become just regular named dragons. They're just sitting here gossiping while I do all the work.
But you're pretty funny.
Okay.
You'll be back, right?
You'll be surprised. Cobalt crafting is amazing. Not bad for Draenei. We make good use of this. Most of it, anyway. Sometimes one person's trash is really just trash. Torch Snarl runs warrens for Candle King. Nothing but big bully. Very big, very, very big bully. We show everyone, bullies can be beaten. Oh, what do you got?
I attend.
If candles are important to Cobalt society, I have an idea that might disrupt their production, or at least make sure there's an unpleasant surprise waiting for our enemy. Take that cinder brew, drop some in those large vats of wax the kobolds are prepping at the top of the hill. It's a powerful explosive. It burns aggressively, so try not to drop any. It should certainly make any candles made with that wax feisty once they are lit.
Contemplating mayhem. Mixing the cinder brew with candle wax should yield pyrotechnic
You're literally gonna kill them.
results.
These poor kobolds are gonna light their candle and blow up. Nope, no fight. Thanks, priest. So, I actually played Cataclysm. Also, how Deathwing came out as he burst out of the crust of Azeroth and destroyed part of Azeroth. Like, parts of Azeroth actually legitimately got changed. Oh, he pulled. Damn it. Oh, he died. That's fine. I'll do it by myself. It's fine. What was after Cataclysm? I honestly don't know what happened for any of these. I don't even remember if I paid attention to the story back then. I just cared about dragons. I didn't know why we were going in the Bastion of Twilight. I don't remember. Some void stuff. Like you do. And then there was Mists of Pandaria. I can't tell you anything that happened in Mists of Pandaria. It was very much... I did touch the rare, I think. I'm not going to question it. Oh, I have to be higher level? That's booty. Almost there, though. Music's here actually really fitting. Oh. The Siege of Orgrimmar is there was a horde leader who was Garrosh Hellscream, and he was kind of xenophobic, and he wanted to basically like kill the Alliance. He dropped, supposedly it wasn't his fault, but he had a mana bomb drop on Theramore and just completely wiped it off the face of the earth. Off Azeroth, I should say. This isn't Earth. So he was like a really bad guy, and eventually like we actually all went and killed him. Like his faction and the Alliance went to go kill him. And I don't know what to do about that. Mists of Pandaria was very much like a balance in energy. If you have too much hatred, too much negative feelings, then you oh gosh. I have not died yet. Right? Right. If you had any bad feelings, it kind of corrupted you, and you pumped out these things called the Sha, and they're basically manifestations of your negative energy.
Just one thing left to do. Friends have
Sadie got away, but everyone else? See him as coward, just as good. I'm tall, so I use words good. He's huge, he should use words gooder. Not very smart.
He'll be back, right?
No.
What is your query?
Hopefully that takes him down a peg or two. A leader's power waxes and wanes. With all this destruction, the Candle King's power is waning. We weaken Candle King's grasp. Still need symbol. Rally my people. King has ancient relic. Symbol of hope, called Candle Crown. Heart of my people. Candle King threw it away. Found new prize. Dark Flame Candle. That crown? Still in hoard. Candle King should come out now. See what we did here. While he looks, we sneak in. Use old tunnels. Take what's ours. We smart.
Stay out of dark. Bring back snack.
A delve? Alright, let's go. I don't think I'm supposed to be aggravating everything. I think I'm actually supposed to, like, infiltrate as, like, a sneaky mission. Whoops.
Don't get too close to kobolds. Sneak in. Take back crown.
It's too far away.
Also, for the record, we did not kill Garrosh Hellscream. We were gonna give him a trial, but one of the time the Bronze Dragonflights took him once we decided.
Dark can't hurt you if you keep light inside.
Wow.
Just dark. Dark can't hurt you if you keep light inside.
I really like that quote. Dark can't hurt you if you keep light inside. So, you don't kill him. Broad's Dragonflight actually saves him and sends him back to the past of a different...
Me strong, you.
Oh, I missed a candle. Of a different world. And that's Warlords of Draenor. I also didn't play this because I was on deployments and in the military and just wasn't there for it.
Not too big to be scared of dark, was he?
Defeat Waximus to dislodge it. Okay. Look at him.
What is that? The candle's melted. We go deeper.
Okay. What was I saying? Takes him back to the past into a world named Draenor. It's also like a completely different planet. Oh. Here's Draenor. Which the Burning Crusade was also on a different world called Outland, which looks like that, and this is Draenor, which is kind of similar. The Zangar Sea right here, I can't really look at it because it's not quite a zone. That is the Zangar Marsh without the mess of water.
Just ahead. Almost there.
I need to target something first.
Quick! Grab key! Take Chrome!
I'll probably cover the next expansions in different.
Yes! Crown symbol of hope! Candle King, no take it from us!
In a
Now
different
escape. Let's go!
video. Because I could talk about Legion. I played it. And I cared about the story. And it was a good expansion.
I know, do it!
We did it. Everyone knows now. Candle King is not only way. Staff. Two-hand staff. Yep.
Yep, you got this.
Directive.
We may not have overthrown the Candle King, but our work here has surely relieved some of the pressure facing Gaz, and it's made us more than a few allies as well. Our new friends will not be forgotten. On my word as speaker, there is a regrettable amount of available housing in Gundargaz as of late. It would be nice to feel the city come to life again, and we can certainly use the manpower. Should we bring them home, Estelle? Yeah.
Return if you have more.
We can do that.
I am sorry for what has happened to your people. I understand what it feels like to watch your home slip away.
At least we're friends now, yes? Not all is doom. More friends means less doom.
What is he holding? That is not marked to the mother tree. That's a freaking umbrella. Where'd you get your parasaur, dude? Parasaur. Parasol? Delicate crimson parasol. Feeling fancy and ready to float down to safety in case of fall. Dude. It's really cute. Also, there's a skywriting glyph nearby. Right there. I will go get it. Got it.
The Candle King may still hold power, Skitter, but your people have a home in Gundergaz.
We help new friends. Many hands make light work.
Oh, she has a... She's wearing the crown.
You're too big.
I'm too big. Okay.
I'm speaking for no one these days.
I'm glad to be back, but this gathering is troubling. Looks like discontent is brewing.
Task resumed.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
Let's get down to
Looks like the High
business then.
Speaker is addressing his workers. It seems something has finally shaken them from their complacency. In their time... Lock the assembly. Okay. It seems something has finally shaken them from their complacency, and their time away from the awakening machine is affecting them. Moira pauses to brush a bit of dust off her robe. Perhaps this would be a good opportunity for everyone to hear what they have to say. We should convince a few of these machine speakers to speak up.
Sometimes diplomacy means stirring the pot.
Check in Discord messages real quickly. What is that? So I think they copied Final Fantasy, and that means little Murloc baby means that they are a new player. Now is the time to speak up.
I see Speaker Brinth has returned. As long as she
Now is the
knows
time to
her
speak up.
plight- Why haven't we heard more about Taylock?
Now is the time to speak up.
Are we preparing for more Nerubian attacks?
Speak up.
Earth and above us have fought that battle, and we've recovered from our own minor raid.
What is he standing
All the
on?
more reason to restore our awakening.
No further questions. Return to your assigned duties. Praise the High Speaker.
That's it? Is it because I ran through?
Well,
He's
I'm
just sitting on the
listening.
steps. Excellent. Now we're starting to make some Hello? I like how he immediately backpedaled. Like, that's not what I wanted.
if you hear anything I need, let me know.
So we're hearing more rumors about Taylock. The town and its mine are responsible for ore production. Apparently we haven't received shipments in weeks. And the town's foreman has disappeared. Now the High Speaker is discouraging anyone from traveling there. That tells me we should investigate. And of course, if people are hurting, then we should help them.
I'll speak with the council in Dornegal. They need to hear about this.
In the meantime, I want to investigate Taylock. Something about those missing shipments. I'm coming with you, lad. Brinth, we'll be back soon.
How cute. A mole rat. Guacamole. Guacamole the mole rat. Okay, anyway.
I find more stuff for you.
See, you find more stuff for me, indeed. Ah. A Brutosaur. Brutosaur? Yep, Brutosaur. Alright, I should call it. It's been more than an hour. Is that Delph? No, it's a world quest. Okay. What's that? Oh yeah, where that other piece? That piece? Yeah. I think that's to, yeah, that is to another zone. So we're not gonna go down there, even though it's pretty. I sense a nearby skywriting cliff. Do I? Oh, there would be one here. Sorry. All right.
Intruders, the beasts inside.
Beasts inside, the residents of Taillock might need our help.
Shut down.
Help me keep an eye on Dagranasol. He's read a lot of stories about thrilling adventures, but he hasn't seen what we've seen. And something seems off.
I'll press on till Azeroth is done with me.
Ugh, come on. This glitch isn't even new. They couldn't fix it?
I got no counsel for
This
you.
troubled machine
No
speaker was
advice.
here to do something, but what? Looks like something really did do damage to him. We shouldn't dally. We need to head into Taillock and look into for the foreman. He can clear the entryway into town. Someone could get hurt.
Why are all these creatures here? What happened?
This isn't one of your books, lad. Watch your step.
I don't have a target. I need to go closer. I need a target.
This looks like the foreman's office. But where's the foreman? Oh, I was just thinking.
There's not much to see in the foreman's office. If we want answers, we'll have to
I
search
need
town.
some time to think.
Foreman isn't here, obviously, but the evidence points to her being here recently, so maybe she's still nearby. We should go further into town and see if anyone has any idea where she might be. Or maybe someone else can give us the answers we need. Maybe we'll find out on our own. Maybe it was some sort of attack or some kind of sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's go investigate.
I'll contemplate what we talked about.
Dagran, lad. I'm concerned about you.
What's wrong, Grandad?
Oh, it does my heart good to see you so excited about this. But I'm concerned about your safety. Oh, you've got a good eye for solving problems, lad. But not for danger. You've got a brave heart, but you're reckless. Sometimes I think you're so distracted figuring things out that you leap before you look.
I'll be careful. And Grandad, I'm also worried about you.
Me? What do you mean?
You also seem distracted. Sometimes you're angry. Like it hurts. Like it's all too much.
Aye. I've had a burden to bear for too long. I just don't want you to get hurt, lad.
That's how adventures work sometimes, Grandad. And not just in books. I tell you what. I'll learn to be more cautious. And you'll try to enjoy an adventure now and then.
Aye, lad. I'll enjoy them even more when I'm with you. It's a deal. Speak up.
Where are all the people? What happened to everybody? These mugs are still full, and the drinks look fresh. But there's no one around. I think people were here recently.
This slate appears to be
Fewer workers,
solicitation.
it would seem. Is it because the earthen
for workers. Strong hands needed for additional shifts. Overtime
Shutting
improved to
down.
make up for recent loss of
Or
labor. Please
disappearing.
inquire within the foreman if
Or-
interested.
Changing? The answer lies in the clues. Hello? Someone there?
I doubt it. The entrance is boarded up.
Third than slate reads
That's-
missing.
A lot of names. Everywhere we go, we find the names of people
Coordinate
lost.
click. Last seen. Night shift, site 4. Underneath this original message are more names written in varying handwriting. The names get smaller as writers try to squeeze more names in at the bottom of slate.
A lot of tools are still here, so the workers can't all be out in the mines.
It's too far away.
Did you hear something, Granda?
Sound is
Changing. It's changing.
What was that?
It came from that building. Enough knocking, champion. We're breaking this thing down.
It's changing. It's changing. Whoever you are, get in here.
We heard you. We're here to help. What's happening to them?
A Skardan transformation in progress. Fascinating.
Stay back, lad. Get away from him.
Granda!
I really just sat there.
Surge of energy. The Skardan's reaction. How did you do that?
I don't know. We'll figure it out later. I can hear more coming.
Is he a little bit more tarnished? Tarnished?
For Azeroth.
Well, there's one question answered. Perhaps only unearth a dozen more. I know we fought Skardan before, champion, but this is worse. I knew that Skardan were turning Earthen into more Skardan, but I didn't expect the crystals, spikes, the rolling blue energy, and that smell. Anyway, not what I expected at all. If we must venture out there, I'm taking down some of those abominations along the way.
Sometimes destiny whispers, sometimes she shouts.
So the people of Talok use chalk on the slate to leave messages to each other. So many clues, but what does it all mean? I'm seeing a pattern, and I think it points to the mines. If the workers haven't already been lost, I expect them to be in the mines. I know the foreman is the key. She has to
Are
be.
you headed out?
Yeah, we're headed out. Come on. Do you want the chest? Yeah. The chest is gone. Okay. I guess I didn't want the chest. Corrupted by the void. Harbinger indeed. The void was the true bad after all. Definitely not the friend we made along the way.
Workers of Talok, as your foreman, I have met with the High Speaker in secret. The outcome was not what I expected. I have been altered. Perhaps even chosen.
I don't like that. Certain time of day, darkness come every day. Same time, darkness bring more dark. For many hours, candle can't have light. Bad, very bad. Maybe you bring many candles, light all together for big candle fire. Little Granny Scribbles told story of Big Toothstone. He light lots of fire, and then he burned. Big burn. Smell like mutton chop. Smell for days after that. Bad idea. Don't do that. How do we fight darkness with only small candle not lasting long? Small. So small. Is that a burial? There's a rare up there. I don't think I can get it. Chesties. Nope, I sense a nearby skywriting glyph. Oh boy. Oh, I got a weapon. Neat. Oh.
I need to target something first.
Change is coming, workers. Hordes of Skarden stir within the Hall of Awakening. Taylock could be next. Barricade your doors, but be not afraid. We will press on. Can you hear it? The ringing. The ringing. It returns. The music is eternal. The itching. I can taste the sounds. The revelation awaits.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure she was reading the whole thing.
The ringing will lock away deepest cavern for darkest memory.
concern. Pretty sure the unstable ones break up into little pieces. I'm gonna avoid them because I'm lazy.
Even now, I'm round to
We've only killed a few from a much larger swarm, but we have to start somewhere. Haste, and yep, that's a choice. Haste mastery or haste mastery. Okay. I guess we'll look at what it looks like, but you get both of them, so.
always more work to be done.
Yeah.
Did you find something?
I think I know where we need to go next.
On to adventure.
We need to go into the cave, the one mentioned near the last slate. It's not signed, but I think that's the foreman's handwriting. And we've looked everywhere else. We have to investigate.
Sorry. The foreman's last entry mentioned a cavern. It must be nearby. This looks like the
goodbye.
right place. I don't see any signs of the foreman.
Wait, I can hear wind blowing from beyond the stone. It must have been a controlled cave-in. Champion, help us destroy the blockage.
So much to discuss.
I knew it. I was right. There's something in here. Something someone was trying to hide.
Make sure to take notes.
Daggeron was right. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised by that any longer. All the signs suggest that there's something in this cave. Maybe the foreman is hiding here. Maybe she can give us some answers. We've come this far. Let's see what's inside. I think she's corrupted.
Is that the foreman? You were right, lad. Come on, we can't let that thing out of this cave. We were too late. How many times?
That was her, the foreman. It had to be. After all that, she was already gone.
Wait, Grandad. Look in the water.
What is that? The Thanks Garden dropped before it died. I think I've seen something like that before.
You speak the truth? Your artifact will repair the awakening machine?
It will perfect the machine. Your struggle, your suffering will be at an end. All will awaken because of you.
Because of me?
Your people will be restored, reborn, improved, and they will laud you as their savior.
Yes. All earthen will awaken.
I read about this.
Oh, this is bad, isn't it? The foreman witnessed this conspiracy at the Hall of Awakening. Then she traveled back to Talok with her memory gem. She tried to warn the others, but she was infected and her transformation was swift. She sealed herself in this cave, but her corruption still spread. The High Speaker knew what would happen. The High Speaker is behind all of this. We've got to warn Brinth. We've got to warn the world. We got what we came for. We need to return the Gungaras. Brinth has to know what happened here. We'll go on ahead, Estelle. Meet us in Gungaras.
When Zalatar gave the High Speaker the means to restart the machine, and it's creating Skarden.
We have to tell Brinth. Hurry!
Whoop. Very pretty. There's like 3 rares in here. Level 80. Okay. I was hoping for like a sky glyph, but that's fine.
I speak for the machine.
Thank you for looking at the mystery of Taylok. It is a dark day for the Ringing Deeps. Estelle, I always knew there was something about the High Speaker that wasn't quite right. Now we have proof. Now we need justice. If he has plans for the Awakening Machine, we have got to stop
May the
him.
Deeps continue. Enough talking. The High Speaker will answer for his crimes. To the Earthen Works.
I suspected we might need some assistance.
Moira informed us of the situation. We're ready to help.
I just stopped the High Speaker from making more Skarden. Machine Speaker protocol dictates one of the foremen in this area should have a key to the Hall of Awakening. Come with me and we'll track it down.
Require a foreman's key to access the Hall of Awakening.
I can see how worried you are about Dagran.
I've got a lot to make up for. For a long time, I knew I needed to protect Azeroth. I gave up a lot. I gave up too much. I should have spent more time protecting you and Dagran.
Dagran's been through a lot too.
I know. I want to be here for him as his granddad. I wasn't responsible enough. That needs to change. I've spent too many years listening to Azeroth's voice. I'm glad I can listen to yours now.
Aye, Father. We'll figure it out together. Have you heard anything I need to know?
Estelle, there's battle afoot. We need to assist Machine Speakers loyal to our cause and move against anyone defending the High Speaker. I'm going to remain and make plans with Adelgon. I need you to lead our forces while we're containing consequences. of the High Speaker's actions in the Earthenworks. This is our first step in deposing him. We're putting a stop to his horrendous crimes once and for all. What do you say, Estelle? Up for a scrap?
3 hammers.
Fucking always. Let's go.
Work delayed.
Work delayed. Work, work.
No more work.
Who am I in combat with? That? Really? I'll go with that box.
I rest.
Yoink. Oh, gotta level up again.
Battle begins.
No more work.
Work delayed.
But the machine. Begins.
Big yawns. Remember when I said it would be down to like an hour? This would be a short recording? Yeah, I lied.
Battle begins. At last, I rest. My task is done.
Man. Oh no. I don't think so. Not getting any alarm off with me. Alert! Alert! Intruder alert!
Begins.
Target something first.
Zoomies!
My task is done. Protect the machines.
No more work.
Let me confront you. Like, why'd you walk away?
You don't look busy enough. I'm Rin. Speaker detected. The High Speaker warned us about you.
Where's the other one?
Have you met your quota? You should have remained on the surface, Speaker Brin.
I don't have a target.
It's going down the lines of Foreman's? Okay. We'll get one eventually, right?
Not working, I see. Brinth, I don't know what to believe anymore. My efficiency is impaired. Take my access key. Never did like the High Speaker's pomposity. Watch your step.
Khan the High Speaker must be stopped. Regroup with Moira. I'll head for the hall.
The mountain lends us its strength.
You've managed to drive out some of the High Speaker's most devoted disciples, and you cracked some heads. That's a fine start, but there's so many. We've done our best to contain the High Speaker's followers. We've hampered their efforts at destroying or looting anything they can take with them into the Hall of Awakening. Now we just need to deal with their leader of their forces before they can coordinate a more unified resistance. Are you ready to do this?
You dare challenge the will of the High Speaker?
Who's speaking?
Suffer for your hubris.
Let's see how brave you are when your protective shield is gone.
Slag and rust. This isn't over. The High Speaker will hear of this.
Best mind your manners in the presence of a queen. I can see how worried
No,
you are
that's the
about
same
Dad.
one. Oh.
I've got a lot to make up for. For a long time, I knew I needed to protect Azeroth. I gave up a lot. I gave up too much. I should have spent more time protecting you and Daggerin.
Dagrin's been through a lot too.
I know. I want to be here for him as his granddad. I wasn't responsible enough. That needs to change. I've spent too many years listening to Azeroth's voice. I'm glad I can listen to yours now.
Aye, Father. We'll figure it out together. Are you here to chat?
If the chat bubble is not there, there is no stay a while and listen.
We've caught up to him. Champion, take
No.
him out.
Ugh.
I'll guard their ear.
Is it gonna respawn? Sometime today? Oh.
Must get away.
Rouse yourself, champion! The enemy advances! Looks like Varric's machine is still usable. Use that mechanical contraption to blast them to scrap! Well done. Now let's regroup ahead. Have you heard anything I need to know?
The Ringing Deep should be safe for now, but the High Speaker. I need to follow Speaker Brinth into the Hall of Awakening.
We will survive. We always do.
Oh my god. Oh, I've been disconnected from Blizzard services.
The mountain lends
No time to
its
catch your
strength.
breath. The High Speaker is fleeing to the Earthen's most sacred machine. We need to follow him. Remember, we're doing this for the Earthen, for justice, for all the brothers and sisters and comrades who fall into the High Speaker's hubris.
The three hammers.
Mara,
Stand as one.
you talk like you're one of them.
Brinth is already inside the Hall of Awakening. Let's move.
I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna go to bed.
Believe it. This place?
Speaker Aelric refuses your entry.
I'm not
For
asking.
that later, Daggerin. With a fight in our hands.
High Speaker will prevail.
I'll get the door. Lead the way, champion.
Intruders, activate the defenses.
Champion! Those bombs have enough firepower to destroy the turrets. catch up to Bryn.
Where's Mara?
We're near a stone vault. That's where the dormant earthen are stored.
Those earthen away in this garden.
Get those doors open, lad. And fast.
This configuration? I've read about this.
I need to target something first.
Am I supposed to be up there?
Almost done here.
Well, I'm listening.
I think she's glitched.
Almost done here.
I don't have a target.
I've got it. We can proceed.
At least it moves on without her.
So, you're relentless, vindictive, and misguided. Perhaps my golems can show you the error of your ways.
monsters.
It is time to step down, High Speaker. Everyone knows what you've done.
What I've done saved us all. I have found a path to our salvation.
You would have us all live as Spartans.
Better to live as a Spartan than die as a Spartan. It is done. Now, with this power, all Earthling shall awaken.
We've lost them all. Oh, it's over.
Granda, you can stop this. I've seen you wield Azeroth's gift. It's you. You're the only one who can save them.
Magni. It is time.
I think that's our first time with an actual voice.
Azeroth, let your blessing pass to them.
You did it, Granda. You saved them.
She let me go. You woke me. Who are you? I'm Magni. Magni. But who am I? Whoever you want to be.
I'm gonna stop there. I'm gonna turn the quest and then stop for the night because it's almost 2 a.m. So much for fixing my chungus. Whoa, chungus. So much for fixing my sleep schedule. He's gone? He's really gone? As far as I'm concerned, what? As far as I'm considered, he just abdicated his authority. I don't know where he fled, and I don't care. Now that the awakening machine is operational again, we can step up and set things right. As far as I'm concerned, as far as I'm considered, we'll screenshot that one. I'm uncomfortable with how that's worded. Okay. Yep, complete quest.
We will survive.
Machine speakers. Ah, Stella, the Jedi of the Hour. We were just discussing you. Shocker. Moira nods towards Speaker Brinth. There is some unfinished business for us to attend to, now that the High Speaker's transgressions have been corrected and the awakening machine restored once more. Care to stick around?
Mind yourself.
The Hive Speaker has ruled for as long as any of us can remember. But he's no longer one of us.
Well, sounds like you need a new High Speaker. And Brinth, you're the right earthen for the job.
Me? Elaborate.
You cared for your people like no one else has. Not by commanding, but by understanding.
Then you know I will leave it to my people to decide.
Something tells me they already have.
Honor Guard, reporting for duty. If you'll accept the position.
I accept. I am the High Speaker.
Best mind your manners in the presence of the
It's
Queen.
a new day in the Ringing Deeps.
If you hear anything anew, let me know.
Our new kobold friends have been moving into Gundargaz. They've also been gathering odds and ends from around the Ringing Deeps. You should check in with the quartermaster. Go have a look at what they've collected, then we can talk about what we're going to do next. I heard Anduin's around here somewhere. I suspect he has plans for Hollowfall. We need all the allies we can get against the Nerubians.
You may take your leave. I just
What if I already talked to him, like, earlier? Tempest Strikes. I don't know what Tempest Strike is. I don't know.
It's not junk.
He doesn't have anything for me. I don't know how my bags are organized. Actually, let's move them down. I don't know what that is. Isn't there a key ring? Whatever. Don't know what that is. Bye. Goodbye, shield. I don't really know what these are. Whatever, bye. Okay.
You need a hammer? Or an open hand?
It's good to make new friends.
You may take your leave.
There.
If you hear anything of note, let me know.
Is it a new stay a while?
Are you here
Listen?
to chat or work? So, now that
Yes.
you've changed, how do you feel?
I feel humbled. Like I've carried a burden for a long time. Like I've finally been forgiven. I've had debts to pay.
Forgiveness shouldn't be easy. When I was much younger, we clashed a lot. Some things, well, there were things I couldn't forgive you for. When you were in your other state, I at least knew you were learning. I didn't want to forgive you. And I didn't want you to forget what you've done. What you did.
What changed your mind?
Well, watching you and Dagran. He sees you differently than I do. He sees who you've become. You're here for him.
Alas, my old life. I can't live my life that way.
Aye. You need to be here and do right. For both of us. You can see how much you mean to Dagran.
I understand. I've changed, and my life has changed. I don't want to live in the past. I want our family to have a future.
Then I'm glad we still have our future.
Onward and upward. On to the next adventure.
I say onward and upward all the time.
Let's get down to business then.
Where's the
We will
next
survive.
quest?
We always do.
The Hollowed Path. Is that it?
Friends have fruit?
No.
The mountain lends us its strength. The three hammers stand as one.
Am I needed?
Estelle, I'm glad our paths have crossed. Eldagon has been telling me about a cavern called Hollowfall. She's told me the people there are called the Arathi. I cannot imagine that they are related to the ancient human kingdom, but it can't be a coincidence. Eldagon's people had a fruitful contact with them some time ago. Whatever happened, I hope to repair that relationship and gain their aid. Please meet me at the Hollowfall gate.
Calling for help.
But we had no access to the Coreway, and helping another culture was outside the Oathsworn's edicts.
Perhaps they need our help as well. Thank you for your help, Edelgard.
Alright. Calling it here. Hope you enjoyed my lore speak, I guess. As much as I remember from World of Warcraft. Please remember to like and subscribe. Bye.